I was lost in trouble and strife. I heard a voice and it changed my life. Now it's a brand new day. And I'm not afraid to say you're not alone. When you're down and out, I think y'all know who I'm talking about. Because when you don't know how you're gonna get through, just gotta ask yourself, what would Willie do? Long ago, he came unto us. His words were simple, they went right through us, and everybody sing along. They didn't want to hear his song, so he was gone. And we thought we'd lost him, but he just grew his hair and he moved to Austin. And he built his style. They'd come to hear him sing his song for miles, and like a miracle, all the rednecks and hippies from New York City down to Mississippi stood together and raised a brew. 'Cause when it's all gone wrong, what will Willie do? You know, sometimes I wonder when I ain't getting nowhere. I think, what would Willie do when all gets too much to bear? I can just picture him on his tour bus. You know, he's got his problems just like the rest of us. I'll bet he'd take a deep breath and let them all go. And then he'd take another deep breath and let them all go. And then he'd take another deep breath. And then he hold it. Then I bet he'd be hungry in a way that seems strange. Hungry for the things that he can never change. Like the time he passed out in his own living room and his ex-wife came at him, tied him in a sack and beat him with a broom. But he forgave her. And if you think that that's rough, there was a time that the IRS came in, they took all the stuff, they took his golf courses, they took his recording studio, and he just went out and did another show, so when it all comes back on you, you gotta ask yourself, what will Willie do? Nothing but a song and an old guitar and a semi-truck and 30 crewmen and 30 crewmen and a little bit of luck. You know, he loves all the people, the rank and the randy. Don't believe me? Just take a look at the family and they'll tell you that it's true. So when it's all too much, what will Willie well, he'd take a little time and talk to old Rooster as they ride on down the line. There's millions on down that road, and with a word he's gonna lighten their load. He loves everybody, no matter what their race is. Hell, he even made a hit record with Julio Iglesias, and that ain't easy to do. So when it's all so much, what will Willie when they talk to bluff? What will Willie when they do love? What will Willie do? Yeah.